Hello everyone, I'm your host, Silver Dragon, and welcome back to another episode where we dive into the latest news from the world of DCS. Before we get started, be sure to show your support by giving us a like, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell to stay updated with the latest videos. Now, let's jump into the news. But first, a quick note, the images used in this video are sourced from Creative Commons and include content from both Eagle Dynamics and third-party developers. Spring Sale has available on the ED page and Steam. 50%, 30%, 25% and 20% discounts on most DCS modules, campaigns, and other DCS goodies. The Spring Sale will last until the 24th of March 2024 at 1500 hours Greenwich Mean Time on ED Shop. The DCS Steam Edition Spring Sale will run until the 21st of March 2024 at 1800 hours Greenwich Mean Time. The Portuguese virtual squadron Esquadra 701 celebrated 6 years of operation this year with nearly 5,000 hours in operations. This group established A-10C, AV-8B, F-15E, F-16CF divided by a -18C, and AH-64D training procedures based on real-life operations. Esquadra 701 runs a dedicated server for training and scheduled missions. They also have a very active Discord server that is open to all. Some notes from the ED. Has some changes on the internet protocols. 10309 port is no longer used for voice chat. All MP traffic uses 10308 if you are using the default port. Add post link on the video description. Form ED Russian forum ports on the last days. AGM-130 missile infrared guided method has no planned add to DCS World yet. Artificial intelligence bots has modeled with proper flight model. No night gloves on Soviet/Russian Flaming Cliff 3 aircrafts. Never was used on service. ED has plans on a future to redome the Su-25 at same quality of others modules. By ED, WW2 East from has not planned yet, but Soviet assets will build on a future. We are thrilled to announce the official arrival of DCS MiG-29A Fulcrum by Eagle Dynamics. This remarkable fighter, hailing from the Soviet Union era, will be a full fidelity module featuring a meticulously crafted photogrammetry cockpit based on the exported variant supplied to Warsaw Pact countries. With painstaking attention to detail, the MiG-29A promises to deliver the most authentic and accurate simulation of this iconic aircraft for PC enthusiasts. Here's a concise overview of the key features for the DCS module, MiG-29A Fulcrum. At early access release. Fully interactive and meticulously detailed cockpit based on 3D laser scanning and photogrammetry. Highly accurate external model with intricate detailing. Detailed pilot model for added realism. Thorough examination and replication of aircraft systems and equipment. Comprehensive model of the navigation system including the Euro Platform Reference System, air data computer, and navigation equipment. Defensive systems such as the SPO-15LM, Berioza, and flare dispenser system. Fire control radar with authentic modes tailored for aerial targets. Operational electronic warfare tactical navigation system, OETNS, with modes designed for air and ground targets. At final release. Introduction of an Identify Friend or Foe (IFF) interrogation system. Implementation of a Ground Control Intercept (GCI) command system for enhanced tactical capabilities. The development of the DCS Afghanistan Map is progressing as planned, with significant milestones achieved along the way. ED goal is to deliver an immersive and authentic representation of Afghanistan for virtual pilots to explore and engage in combat operations centered on the east side of the country on an early release. ED has made substantial progress in recreating the diverse landscape of Afghanistan, including its rugged mountain ranges, vast deserts, and fertile valleys, while paying special attention to accurately portraying cultural and urban features. Stay tuned for future updates as we continue to progress towards the completion of the DCS Afghanistan Map, with plans to expand coverage to encompass the entire country in subsequent updates. Key features at early access. The entirety of Afghanistan with the southwestern portion available in high detail at early access. High-resolution terrain mesh, textures and objects that look great from low to high altitude. Numerous, authentically modeled air bases such as Kandahar and Herat. Diverse terrain ranging from towering mountains to vast deserts. Recreate battles spanning the last 40 years. Densely populated towns and villages. Afghanistan area, 1,449,216 square kilometers. DCS, Southwest area, 471,381 square kilometers. DCS, East area, 320,529 square kilometers. DCS, North area, 443,199 square kilometers. Year 2008 to 2010. Advanced normal map technology for mid- and long-range landscape detail. Improved close-up surface material for better detail. Highly detailed city scenes, buildings, vegetation, static cars and more. Highly detailed airfield scenes. Unique objects, cultural monuments. Highly detailed road network. The Afghanistan map, depicting the diverse landscapes and rugged terrain of the region, is currently in development and is planned for release in June 2024. This highly anticipated addition to DCS World will offer virtual pilots the opportunity to explore the challenging environments of Afghanistan, including the vast deserts, rugged mountain ranges, and fertile river valleys. Grinelli Designs has released episode 7 of their F-100 research miniseries on YouTube. In this episode, the team takes viewers behind the scenes in Fort Wayne, uncovering the journey and research behind the Super Sabre project. Join them as they delve into the fascinating world of aircraft development and innovation. Heatblur has announced a delay in the release of the F-4E Phantom 2 for several reasons. Firstly, the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has affected the development team members, leading to delays in the project timeline. Additionally, the implementation of HBUI, a rendering backend aimed at enhancing the user interface experience in DCS World, has encountered unexpected challenges. Specifically, a GPU bottleneck issue affecting 5 to 10% of users has required significant resources to resolve, causing further delays in the development process. Despite these setbacks, the Heatblur team remains committed to delivering a high-quality product and appreciates the patience and understanding of the community. Some of the final layers of work being applied to the F-4E Phantom 2 include multi-crew synchronization, flight model tuning, and missions and content refinement. Multi-crew synchronization poses unique challenges, especially with complex avionics systems, while ongoing flight model adjustments address aspects like ground effect, Mach tuck, and turn performance. Additionally, the completion of art and sound production brings new visual and auditory enhancements, such as procedural character animations and improved vapor effects. Systems integration is nearing completion, encompassing advanced simulations for the INS, APQ-120 radar, APR-36 RHAW, and various core functionalities like electrics, hydraulics, and fuel systems. One of the most challenging aspects of integrating Jester into the F-4E is the interpretation of radar data from the APQ-120 radar. This older radar system presents unique challenges due to its pulse-only nature, requiring Jester to interpret the radar screen accurately. Heatblur's goal is to make Jester's behavior as authentic as possible, simulating how a real WSO, Weapons Systems Officer, would interpret radar data. To achieve this, Heatblur has implemented a vision algorithm for Jester, allowing him to interpret radar contacts based on convolutions of the radar scope. This mathematical model accurately recreates what a human WSO would see on the radar screen, ensuring that Jester does not cheat by seeing contacts through clutter or other radar returns. Additionally, Heatblur has introduced advancements to Jester's functionality, including the implementation of his swim lanes to prevent slowdowns and ensure smooth operation of all his actions. These enhancements will further improve the realism and immersion of the F-4E module when it is released. Flying Iron Simulations has been hard at work on the highly anticipated A7E module for DCS World, and they're excited to share some progress pics of the model with the community. The incredibly talented art team behind the project has been making significant strides in bringing this iconic aircraft to life in stunning detail. From the sleek lines of the exterior to the intricate cockpit details, every aspect of the A7E model is being meticulously crafted to ensure authenticity and realism. The team is dedicated to capturing the essence of this legendary aircraft, from its distinctive shape to its advanced avionics and weapon systems. Miltech 5 has been diligently working on refining the flight model for the BO-105 helicopter over the past 2 weeks, with a particular focus on calculating the effects of helicopter downwash. This includes considering the influence of stabilizers at the rear, which will be impacted by the downwash and significantly affect the behavior of the BO-105, particularly during landing maneuvers. These adjustments are currently being integrated into the MIDUS-FM, ensuring a more realistic and immersive flight experience. Simultaneously, the modeling of the pilot/co-pilot model for the BO-105 is reaching its final stages, indicating significant progress in the development of this aspect of the aircraft. These efforts reflect Miltech 5's commitment to delivering a high-quality and true-to-life representation of the BO-105 helicopter in DCS World. Exciting progress has been made on the LA-7 module by Octopus-G. The development of the LA-7 flight model has reached completion, and efforts are now focused on assembling and preparing the necessary documentation for certification. Notably, unique features such as the decrease in lifting force when the side cowl flaps are fully opened have been implemented to accurately replicate the aerodynamics of the wing root. The accompanying graph illustrates the anticipated and actual performance of the LA-7 in DCS, affirming Octopus-G's commitment to delivering an exceptional simulation of this iconic warbird's flight characteristics. Additionally, the armament system, including a bomb-aiming control system, has been finalized, further enhancing the module's authenticity and gameplay experience. A diverse array of liveries is in the works, with ongoing expansion planned. The damage model is now complete, complemented by a quick manual for easy reference. Furthermore, 2D GUI art has been developed to enhance user interface aesthetics. The product is currently undergoing finalization for early access, and we eagerly anticipate sharing the planned launch date with our community soon. Dear viewers, as we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to address the recent delay in our scheduled content release. Unfortunately, this delay was caused by factors beyond my control, but please rest assured that I remain fully committed to keeping you informed about all things DCS World. I appreciate your understanding and patience during this time, and I want to express my sincere gratitude for your continued support and engagement with the channel. Your enthusiasm and passion for DCS World inspire me to keep pushing forward and delivering the best content possible. While we may have experienced a setback, I assure you that I will be back with new videos very soon. In the meantime, stay tuned to the channel for more updates, news, and insights into the world of DCS. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future releases. Your support on Patreon is also greatly appreciated and helps fuel the creation of more content for our community. Thank you once again for being part of this amazing community, and I look forward to sharing more exciting content with you in the near future. Best regards, Silver Dragon.